use the contact, and from where we can change the languages. It includes English, Hindi, Kannada, Tamil, Malayalam, Telugu, Marathi, Gujarati, Assamese, Odia, Bengali, Punjabi, and Urdu. So one can use this language according to their convenience.
Okay.
So there are two options for the CHO as well as for the doctor for the login. So first is login by OTP. So in which the user has to enter his mobile number and OTP is received in his registered mobile number, and then he will able to log in. And the second one is login by password, in which user has to enter either its username, either its mobile, or either its email. Then the CHO or doctor will end up with this page, which is a dashboard of the CHO, which include CHO view detail, CHO profile, and CHO profile management. So by clicking on this icon, Puneet Arora, for example, so these details will visible, like the phone number and the mail of the CHO. By clicking on the right top corner, the profile, CHO is able to edit his profile. So first of all, the CHO has to manage his profile. First of all, validate mobile number by click on send OTP, validate email address by click on send OTP. There is also an option of upload image, and the white fields are editable. You can edit this field accordingly. And there is another option like the change password. If CHO wants to change the password, he can use this feature as well, change password. And lastly, click on the update. Then add patient, how to add the patient or register the patient in this new portal. So these include add patient details with existing Aadhaar, the Aadhaar creation, patient detail fetched from Aadhaar, add patient without Aadhaar, and registered patient details. So how to add the patient with existing Aadhaar? If the patient already have an Aadhaar address, so you have to click on yes. First of all, do you want to proceed with Aadhaar? Then click on yes. Do you have Aadhaar number or Aadhaar address? If the patient have already Aadhaar number or address, then click on yes. Enter the Aadhaar number. And then you are also able to use the scan Aadhaar QR code, by which all the details of the patient is fetched, and you are able to register the patient. Then Aadhaar creation. So if the patient doesn't have any existing Aadhaar number or address, so you have to create the Aadhaar account. So first of all, do you want to proceed with Aadhaar? You have to click on yes. Do you have Aadhaar number or address? Then click on no. Or if you want to proceed with OTP as well, then click on yes. Then enter your Aadhaar number. And OTP will be received on your registered mobile number, and then click on continue after entering the OTP. And there is also a third step. You can either use the same mobile number as Aadhaar or use one for Aadhaar. For this, you have to enter your mobile number, and this time the OTP will be received on that number, and you have to click on continue. Then the pop-up appear. Do you want to proceed with your Aadhaar address? Then you have to click on yes, proceed. And then all the details are fetched from the Aadhaar, which is not editable. You can't edit these details, and you have to click on save or either save and create a case. So a patient is also able to download his Aadhaar card from here. So by clicking on this icon, download icon, a patient can download his Aadhaar address, Aadhaar card.
difference.
And if the ABHA already exists, this type of pop-up will appear. So if you want to add patient without ABHA, then you have to click on no. When it asks, do you want to proceed with ABHA, then you have to click on no. Then you have to enter all the details of the patient manually, which include the name of the patient, the birth details of the patient, email, phone number, and gender and the address of the patient. So after registering the patient, you have to click on registered patient and you are able to see your registered patients list here or details here. So by clicking on this action plus sign, you are able to create a case which include case completion score, follow-up consultation, chief complaint section, history, allergy, clinical examination which include manually or device-based, select diagnostics or manual entry, active medication section or upload health records and the query part. So how to create a case? You have to click on this plus icon, click on create a case option. You can either also go for the edit option also if you want to edit any details of the patient. Otherwise click on create a case. So when you are creating a case, there is a case completion score index in which for filling on the details of the patient, you will give some percentage. So for the profile section, 5% is given for the ABHA and 5% is given for the patient mobile number. For the chief complaints, you are given 25% for the history section. For filling the history, you have given 8.33% for each section, which include the medical history, the family history, and the personal history of the patient, and whose total is 25%. For the clinical examination, by selecting the two options, by filling the two options, you are able to get the 10%. And for the query, when you enter 100 character, you will give 10%. For 100 to 200, you are giving 20%, and 200 or 300 above, you are giving the 30%. So that's how your case completion score increases. So there is an option of, which is new in this updated version, the follow-up consultation. So if the patient is already registering or already taken up consultation from your HS health facility, so you have to click on yes, it is a follow-up consultation. Then the previous records are coming and you have to link that records. And then the chief complaint section. In this you have to select from the list or either you can search. And AI enabled questionnaire is appeared and you have to answer accordingly. So this is the questionnaire in chief complaints. After completing, this is how you are able to see your chief complaint section. Then the history, which include 3 sections, the medical, personal, and the family history of the patient. So you can choose either from these or enter in the free text box. Then the allergy part, you have to write 3 letters of your allergy and the drop down list will appear. You have to choose from there on the duration and the severity. If the patient still have the allergy, you have to click on still exist. Then the clinical examination, which is device based, or you can enter manually the diagnostics. So if your health facility have these devices, you can use them. Otherwise, you will go for enter manually. So by clicking on enter manually, you have to select the diagnostics, which include the blood pressure, the temperature, weight, BMI, pulse oximeter, or blood glucose of the patient. So here you have to enter all the values of the diagnostic manually, and then click on add diagnostics. Then active medication section. If the patient is already is on medication or taking some medicine during his complaints, so you can edit or add the active medication by adding 3 letters of your medication. The drop down list will appear, and you have to select from the drop down list. You have to select the frequency, dose, type, duration. Then the upload health records. So here there are 2 provisions. You can upload health record or images or documents. You have to select the type of document or image you are uploading. And then you can upload the 3 files up to 5 MB each, and the format is PDF. Then the query section, which is mandatory. So you have to fill the query part as well, like please suggest medication accordingly. And the consultation begins. So consultation include a call initiation, camera and microphone access, audio video consultation, multiple VC layout, and synchronize. So first of all, you have to select the hub in which you want to connect, then the specialty of the doctor, and the doctors which are active at that time. The list will visible or appear. You have to select the doctor and then click on call. So that's how your call initiates. So it is mandatory to always allow your camera and microphone permissions. Then this is audio video consultation will start. You are able to see your doctors. There is a multiple VC layout. You can use as per your convenience. There are 4 types of layout in this. Then the sync and chat option is also there. If the CHO or doctor want to add some which is missing or which you are forget to fill, you can sync that also by click on this sync button. Then the e-prescription. So this is how your e-prescription received at the CHO end. You are able to download it as well. So this is the case condition score I already discussed. Then how to get your drafted, in process and completed cases. So you have to click on HWC consultation, click on report, and your cases like the drafted cases, the in process cases as well as the completed cases will appear, and you will choose accordingly. And that's all for the CHO. Now we'll start with the doctor. So the doctor role, these I already covered in the CHO part, so I'll skip these slides.
I didn't.
So for the doctor login, there is a same provision like the CHO. Doctor can also use the OTP or password for the login. Once the doctor is logged in, this dashboard will appear, where the doctor will able to see his consultations, his consultation hours, consultation in process, as well as the average consultation duration, the consultation which is completed by the doctor this week or this month, Then this is by clicking on the top right corner, the profile section, a doctor is able to manage his profile. So first thing which is mandatory, upload the signature. So doctor, you have to upload your signature. If the prescription is not valid, you have to validate your phone number as well as your email address. And the white fields are added. You also added this as per your convenience. Then there is an option of online status at the right top corner, or the second one is inactive status. So if you click on this, you will go away. The pop-up will appear like, are you sure to change your status to away? This will make you unavailable for the patient calls. So by clicking on yes, it will show you away. So now the CHO is not able to see you or not able to call you. And this is how the call received at the doctor's end. So doctor have to accept the call. Click on accept. Then always allow your microphone and camera permissions. Then this is the consultation process between the CHO and doctor. So from here, from the provisional diagnosis, the doctor role started. So by entering the 3 letter of your provisional diagnosis, drop-down list will appear. You have to select from the drop-down list. And for the, you have to click on this plus sign. Then again you have to add your